Yay! Fishing is like a hobby. When you catch a fish, it makes you really happy, and even if you don't catch anything, it's usually calming and it's really nice. I've been fishing for 3 years and I've been getting better at it since I started. I usually fish in lakes and beaches where there's less rocks because your rod can get stuck in the rods and you can lose your line. I like fishing at a beach called Constance Bay. It has no rocks. The water is usually calm and it's nice to fish there. And there's a place called White Lake. I usually catch a lot of fish there. I fish with my dad and my brother and sometimes with my friends. The biggest fish I ever caught was 6 pounds that I caught at White Lake. The best times to fish is when the water is really calm and it's a little rainy, because when it's a little rainy, the fish don't see sunlight, so seagulls can't really dive and attack them. Nothing can really attack them that easily, so they tend to be higher in the water so you can catch them easily. The longest time I've waited for a fish was probably 5 or 6 hours. Waiting is not really boring because you still have the enjoyment of fishing, and it's usually worth it when you catch a fish waiting that long. The most fun fish to catch is probably a pike or a smallmouth bass or a catfish. So a pike really pulls hard because they're really aggressive and you actually have to fight the fish, and it just has that fun and enjoyment to it. And when you finally catch it and fight it, it's a really fun moment. Same with catfish and smallmouth bass. You always catch a lot of things other than fish, especially sometimes you catch some wood, seaweed, and the most interesting thing that I caught was a seagull. It attacked my fake bait and it almost flew away with it, but I saved it and it flew away safely without hurting itself. I do recommend fishing. It's a fun hobby and sports for some people. It's really enjoyable.